another day. I'm on to the first stone, so let's have a listen, and hopefully it's the first piece of gold for today. So I've only given it a light scrape. I've really only pulled the stones off the surface, but we'll see what happens this scrape. We'll have a better idea what we're dealing with. Oh, she's still in the ground, so I know there's gold around here. There's a beautiful. Let's get it out. I imagine it's probably going to have it out. Yeah. Alright, she's out of the hole. Somewhere. Yeah, she's pretty strong tone, but now I'm starting to think she might be lead. There we go, just caught up. Come here, Mr. Seven. Oh, she's got a strong tone. Don't see nothing yet. Nothing looks like lead. Nothing looks like gold. Oh, hang on, there it is. There she is. Oh, yeah, nice little bit of gold. Maybe 0.3, but yeah, nice little bit of gold. Yeah, 0.3, 0.4, yeah, might be 0.4, even 0.5. It's a nice little bit of gold. It's a bit hard to call because the gold is a bit denser up here. But yeah, beautiful. First piece of gold for the day. So that's a start, but at least I know there's a bit of gold around here, so I'll focus on this spot for the rest of the day. And see how we go. Beauty. Loving it. Gold in the bank. Woohoo! Hey guys, Mike Oldfellas Travels. I hope you can hear me all right. It's windy as all hell. I've got to tell you, blow blue dog off the bloody chain today. I found a tone here, and I've just given it a scrape. Possibly going to be rubbish, but let's get it up anyway. So I hope you can hear this, but you can see I've just given it a scrape there, and she's just there. So I'm just expecting rubbish, but I've got to tell you at this stage I found 2 or 3 pieces of little gold just almost on the surface like that. So let's get her out. It won't take much. Ooh. Righto, come on. Not in there. Not in there. Must have been right on the surface, I reckon. ground here. I mean, it's like concrete that hasn't gone off properly. I don't know what they call it. Is that what they call calcrete maybe? I'll have to look it up. Not much of a prospector if I don't know me rocks and stones and dirt. There she is. She's loud. I'm thinking lead shot. It's a nice tone. Oh, you would not believe it. A nice bit of gold. It's pretty much covered in that grey stuff. I'll turn it over, but anyway, nice bit of gold. Right guys, it's a little bit exciting. 30 seconds ago I just dug that last one out. No sooner turned the camera off, had a swing. There's the last one. There's the next tone. Have a listen. So we'll have a listen, see what you reckon. Hopefully it's another bit of gold. Sounds like gold to me. Let's not go over the hopeful though. Two pieces such a close distance, I'm getting a bit excited. But it'll probably be a bit of lead shot. That'll put me back in my box. So I'm going to clear a little bit of ground here, but an unusual piece of quartz. So I've got a bit of clean ground to work on. We'll just take a scrape. I think she might be out. I missed the target a little bit. I'll just scrape it to the side. No, still on the hole. Just put that aside. Down to that grey base stuff again. Is she out? Oh, I just got her on the edge there. Righto, she's out of the hole. Let's see if we're lucky enough to be dealing with another piece of gold. I'll be a happy man if we are. Oh, in the scoop. Not seeing anything yet. No. Oh, is that her? I think it is. They're hard to see, guys, because they got this brown. Oh, not brown. This like this. It's like damn concrete that hasn't been mixed up. And so you can see, you know, it's. This is definitely another piece of gold. 2 pieces of gold in short distance. They're going to need cleaning, but she's prickly too. But you can see the shines where the gold's pushing through the dirt. Really prickly. Woohoo! Happy man, let's keep this going. Be nice to find a little bit of a bloody patch. I haven't found a patch for a long time. Oh guys, you wouldn't believe it. I just dug that one there and I've got a tone here. Let's dig her up. How good is this? I'm having a fat time, I'm going to tell you. This is the days that prospectors live for, I think, in prospecting. Let's get near the ground. I suppose it goes without saying I'm pretty excited. Jeez, it's soft, this stuff. She's out, but geez, what a tone. Might be a big flat piece. Not necessarily heavy, but oh, we got a Kinder Surprise. Oh, another very nice piece of gold, guys. Another very nice piece of gold. I reckon they're probably going to come into close to half a gram each. The gold's a little bit heavier up here, a bit denser up here. But look at that, another prickly bit. Oh, I might have found a little reef outbreak, eh? It's left one. Well guys, only a few steps, I'm on tone again. We'll just go straight into digging it. First one there, second one there, third one there, fourth tone here. think it's off target a little bit. I think it's more to the left, but I think I've got her anyway. Oh, did you hear that? It's not the gold. Another nice little spiky bit. Guys, this one is really prickly. You can spike yourself on it. Nice little bit, maybe 0.4. But I reckon I'd have a couple of grams. Which is my daily quota. Oh, won't get the smile off my face today. Well, unless something terribly pear-shaped happens. But yeah, very good. The fourth bit. Let's keep going. Righto, guys. Geez, I hope you can hear me. That wind's terrible. Hope you can hear me okay. But so 1, 2, 3, 4, another tone. Oh. Talking about being a kid on Christmas Day. Let's dig it up. I don't know how much more I'm going to get, but it'd be nice if this turned into a little patch. Nice tone. So it's all very shallow. She's out already, and look, oh, I'm probably down 20 mil at the most, maybe even only 15. Oh, another nice bit. Another nice, really prickly little bit. Beautiful bit. Really prickly. They must, maybe we're not far from a unexposed reef. But anyway, let's keep going. This is too good to hang about batting me gums. No more than 3 or 4 minutes. There's the other digs. Other digs over there. No more than 3 or 4 minutes, guys, and I'm on tone again. Let's dig him. This will be, yeah, number 6. She's very faint this tone. Might be a bit deeper. She's better now I've scraped it. But it was very subtle on the surface. That's still in the hole. Right, she'll have to come out this time. I'm down to that hard stuff. I'm down on that hard rock base stuff. Well guys, that's the strangest thing. That tone, and then I just scraped the last bit out and now it's gone. I can't find it anywhere. There's nothing on the end of my magnet. And I've just spent like 10 minutes virtually going inch by inch, you know, up to 2 or 3 meters around the hole. And tone's gone. So I'm not too sure what's happening there. It's never happened to me before. I have seen that actually, where someone's dug down and the tone's just disappeared, but I find it a bit hard to accept. So I'll leave that hole open. I'll finish doing this area, and then I'll come back to it. Well, that big hole, all that noise for nothing. Well, that hole, okay, so that last dig, another. To be honest, with that grey looking dirt on it, almost looks like a piece of lead shot, but it's not. It's a nice little round bit of gold. Not so prickly, this one, but it is gold, even though it's very hard to see. You can see a bit of sparkle there. So there's a lot of noise for a little bit of gold. I just managed to scoop it over to the side a bit, and when I come back and had a look, I found it. But anyway, gold's gold. I'm glad I found it. I could have left it for someone else. Let's keep going, eh? But I've covered about half the ground now and no more tones, so we could be seeing the end of it. But this is the 7th nugget, so I'm very happy. I'm happy I found it, actually. Let's keep going, guys. Well, guys, that's a wrap for today. The wind is absolutely terrible. It's getting worse and worse, and it's getting to the point where I'm struggling to actually hear the softer tones. So I'll come back in the morning and keep working this area. But yeah, how good was that? Those oh, the wind's blowing me thing away. The wind's terrible. I'm going to do a quick weigh. I just want to get a feel for what might be, but I might not be able to get away with this wind. I'll have to wait for a rest in the wind and then try and get away and make sure I don't blow any nuggets away. But all that in an area probably about 4 times the size, maybe twice as long and twice as wide as my car, and in 26 minutes. So they're the mornings you like to have. And oh, there goes my goal. The wind's just blowing me little vial off the table. That's how windy it is. But anyway, let's try and weigh up, because I'm interested to get a rough guesstimate on how much I pulled out in that 26 minutes. I'm thinking it's going to be a couple of grams, but let's have a look. So I'll just tip them out. There's a couple of nice pieces there. Which piece was it? This piece here was actually from yesterday. Scales are struggling to set down, too windy. So I'll put that bit from yesterday away. I think it might be too windy, guys. The scales don't want to tear. All right, there we go. But you can see the wind's knocking around a bit. But we'll see if we can't get a spill. I just want to put that bigger one on, see what it actually did weigh. Oh, just over a gram. I'll put the others on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6 pieces I've got. It's trying to settle. I'll just see if I can shield the wind off it. Coming in around about 3, somewhere around about 3.1 grams, guys. So that's a good day. I'm on quota. 2 grams a day. Get me right back on track. So how good is that? Oh, geez. I had a bit of a dry spell for a while, if you remember. At Meekatharra, I think 2 weeks or 10 days, and didn't find one bit of gold. And then at Q, Q, I think I found 7 grams of Q. Nothing to Meekatharra on the 40E, which really surprised me. But people did say we were on the wrong side of town for the gold. And in fact, a couple of people we've seen over the other side had a bit of a giggle when we told when we said where we were, and they go, "Oh yeah, yeah." But anyway, you know, I'll get back on it. I'm on the quota for the year. I'm probably I worked out last night. I think I worked out on 3 ounces short on the quota for the year. If I base that on how many days I've actually prospected, I'm probably about an ounce behind where I should be. Because I've had a bit of time off. I went on a cruise. I've had a bit of time off, as you know, cruises and family, and you know, visiting a lady friend down in Perth and all sorts of things. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy with the way it's going. I think I'll probably make up for it here. We're here for another 8 weeks, and the return on the gold's been pretty good so far. So yeah, it's looking good. I think be some good videos to come. Well, I hope so anyway. I'd hate that there'll be the last lot of gold that I found. That would be disappointing, but I'm sure I'm going to find some more. How much I'll find, I don't know, but any gold is good gold. But it'd be nice to get myself back to quota, but that's a bit of gold to find in 8 weeks. But you never know, you know. Pilbara's a different place, guys. The ground is so different. I'm starting to learn a little bit about where the denser bits of gold are now, and I'll once I've sort of got my head around it, before I leave, I'll poke it into one of the videos just to say how much, just to say, you know, what I think my personal opinion is of up in the Pilbara, you know, what you should be looking for. Although I haven't said that, it seems to me that pretty much anywhere, you know, has got a bit of gold, but I have found greater concentrations in certain spots, in certain types of ground. So, you know, it'd be interesting. Not necessarily I'll be correct, but you know, on personal experience, I'll give you what knowledge, you know, I've picked up and what knowledge I'll use going forward, because it really is a very different place, you know, coming into the Pilbara, a very different ground, and although the geology might be the same, the soil's completely different. So that's a wrap, guys. Very happy man. I'm going home to have a shower and something to eat and a couple of beers. All right, let's saddle this donkey up and get going, eh? And I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't subscribed and you're enjoying the video, subscribe. It helps the channel. I'm getting up there now, get a bit more exposure. Like the videos if you like them. I've had a couple of dislikes, but no comment. But if you do dislike the video, or you know, the video doesn't really sit with you well, do make a comment and say, you know, like, I'm pretty thick-skinned. You know, everyone to their own. You can't, not everybody likes everybody, but if you do dislike one of the videos, just put down a comment on why you didn't enjoy the video particularly, and it'll help me, you know, mold the videos going forward for the future, and try and get the content that, you know, most people are looking for. So we'll see how we go. Take care, look after yourself, be kind and humble with your family. Have a couple of beers if you're inclined to have a drink. Don't overdo it, unless it's a special occasion. And if you do, don't play up. Take it easy, guys. Be kind to each other and say hello to somebody and give them a smile. It'll make their day. See you, guys.